Hey, Battle Bay, this is Porthos, and I'm having one of those days. You know, one of those days where nothing you do seems to work out. You just keep sinking over and over again. Well, I'm hoping to change that. I've got a battle here. We've got two fixers versus two other fixers. Now, fixers have supposedly been nerfed in this game. I am curious to find out just how nerfed they are. It should be an interesting fight. Not a lot of firepower on my team. We've got me and Muna Jaska. However, on the other team, they also don't have a whole lot of firepower either. We got a lot of staying alive power, but not so much on the firepower side of things. So the key here is going to be whoever can sink a fixer first, because once one of the other teams loses one of their fixers, we're going to be in business, and the game will be changed. So, hey, there's 49cc coming right around the corner so very nicely here. Let's see if we can't get him dead pretty quick. Come on, guys. We got to focus our fire on him and take him out if we can. He's down to 1,000. He's back up to 16, and he is hiding and back in the thick of it. Darn it. Well, that didn't work out so well. But the trick is here to overwhelm one of these fixers with overwhelming force. The way I usually like to do it is drop a napalm on them, send a torpedo their way, and then when the torpedo hits, or just before, I hit them with a cannon, so I get like 2, 3, 4,000 damage at the same time, and they don't have a chance to fix themselves all at once. That's how it works in an ideal situation. It's pretty tricky sometimes though. So in the meantime, I'm just going to keep lighting them up, hitting them where I can, and hoping my other team can do the same thing. Whoever my fixer currently is doing a great job putting fixing boxes right on top of me. Really appreciate that, keeping me alive. Telling them guys, hey, together, we need to fight and hit these guys at the same time, in the same place, where the sun don't shine, if you know what I mean. The team seems to be sitting back there letting me take the lead, quite content while they sit at the capture zone. So yeah, I don't appreciate that much, but let's see if I can inspire some confidence in them to get them out here. Alright, looks like they're gathering around. Good. AVO almost down. Come on, buddy. Shoot. I don't know if I'm able to get in, and Don Cangrejo is blocking my way. And there goes the other fixer to heal up his buddy. Come on, guys. Alright, so that leaves Mary Lou Garcia all on her lonesome over here. Oh, look, they crushed her shield, so now she is stunned for 4 seconds. That's always fun to see. Whoa. Vio Mio Mum. Vien Mio Mum. Whatever his name is. Coming in from the back trying to sneak us up. Now, it looks like we've completely switched places here. We are in the Unfriends team spawn points, while the Unfriends have ran from their spawn point and left us to have it. I've never quite had this happen before. That's a very interesting turn of events here. Kind of feel like I'm doing a lot of damage, but no one else is. There's a lot of shots going out, but I don't see a lot of red numbers coming off of the Unfriends team here, other than mine. So that's not so good. It's been one of those days, I told you. And this is showing what's going on here. Oh my goodness. They just keep pecking away at me, and I just keep pecking away at them. But nobody is really doing any particular concentrated damage. Iliad is over there. He thinks he's clever. Just shooting away at me here. He's got me target locked, it looks like, because he keeps dropping stuff on me. But none of these guys are separating long enough for us to focus fire, it looks like. I keep hitting them, but none of the rest of the team is really poking away very much, so I can't focus all my fire enough to take out 2 different fixers worth of healing points. And these are smart fixers. They are running around like crazy. They got turbos on, and they're just healing up their team wherever they're needed, doing a very good job. We got 1 minute left of this fight, and nobody has died yet. That is a tribute to both of our fixers. So I think I'm going to have to go into the thick of it and sink one of these boats all on my lonesome and hope that my 2 fixers can keep the rest of my team alive. So Hades here. Uh-oh, that's not good. I better get out there and run a distraction, because Hades is going down if I don't. 49cc. Heat cannon. Take that. Meanwhile, my torps hit another guy. Kind of feel like my team is not helping out too much, but this is a lot of fun. The fixers are doing their job back there, I think. 49cc. Ooh, I got a crit on him. He's only got 2,000 hit points left. Maybe, just maybe, in 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11, 10 seconds. Come on, please focus your fire on him. Focus and hit him. Guys. Oh no, one of their fixers just sunk one of ours. Right at the buzzer. They got the kill and we lost. That was a tough fight. Oh my goodness. What was the damage? Alright. Well, that explains a lot. Our fixers did a fantastic job fixing, but nobody seemed to do much damage. Well, here's another fight for you. I want to show you. I got two fixers on my team again, Zixth and Angus TCH. And we also have Satanas on our team, who has those killer firebombs you saw in an earlier video. But we're facing off against NSN, GGJSN, and NSN. He has some killer torpedoes. And then there's Kobari, who is one of those speeders that love to run interference and distraction and actually gets away with it. He does a great job at distracting and splitting up teams and getting people to focus on him while the rest of his team pecks away and he stays alive somehow. He's good at that. I do not like fighting against Kobari. But let's see here. NSN is sailing across to right in my targets, and let's see if we can't take him out real quick. I got my target locked on him. I love this new target locking thing because I can switch between targets and select just the guy I want. It is a pretty cool new feature, gotta say. There's Zix and there's Angus, our two fixers. It's gonna be up to them to keep me alive while I come in. But it looks like Satanas, he's been floating away, far away from the team. Hopefully he gets in the game here. He must have been disconnected at first because he's just now starting to come and join us. And looks like there he is. There goes his fire bombs. The fire is coming off them and they are starting to light up. See, Kobari is doing his thing over here. He's trying to distract us, hit us from a different angle, and keep us away from his team while they get healed up. But no, I'm not going to be distracted. Look at Satanas lighting them on fire with his fire bombs, making perfect, oh, there we go, perfect combos for my cannon and keeping them panicked and terrified. Yes, this is exactly what we wanted. I'm so glad he got in the game here. He's doing a great job. Lit him up, terrified him, split him up, and now we get to take care of the rest. NSN is down. There he goes. Just one fixer and Kobari left. Oh, Kobari sunk our fiery shooter, but that's okay. He did his job fantastically. So here's a trick for you. You see how Kobari just caught my napalm on his shield? Well, if you catch a napalm on your shield, it will crush your shield every single time. It doesn't matter how much damage you have left on it. Catching a napalm crushes a shield, no matter what level the shield is, it seems. So that's a cool trick for you in case you want to crush shields. And for all you speeders out there, don't catch napalms on your shield unless you want to get stunned. 49cc just went down. Meanwhile, we've only got one poor shooter left and two of our fixers are alive. I'm at almost full health, and there he goes. Well done, fixers, and well done, Satanas, for turning the tide for us, because we could not have done it without your fire bombs. Well played. Interesting, you can't see his items on this screen. Whatever. Alright, we got one more fight. This time I have Kitarini, the fixer, on my side with Cincy and LGG Grok. We are facing off against Paul O for the win, Rosie, and Britney Spears herself. I wonder if she's streaming right now, I don't know. But it's two fixers, and one of them has spent a lot of money for her legendary items versus our fixer. I'm wondering how this is going to go down. It's going to be tricky. So people say fixers have been nerfed, but at this point it still seems like they are very, very viable boats. Very powerful, and still hard to kill, and a big benefit to the team. So we really are going to need to capture here, because they got two fixers. That means they aren't able to do a lot of damage. Therefore, maybe we can force them to rush us while we capture, or maybe we can even get lucky and capture. The team is listening to me. Fantastic. And there they go in there. Come on, Cheng. I'm going to cover your backside. You go in, please. No? Please? LGG Grok is saying, get in here. Capture, capture. Yes, I agree. We need to get in here. The team is on the other side of the map, so hey, you know what, with all five of us here, we just might be able to capture it before they get here. Let me lay down some cover fire. Yeah, we're all thinking the same thing. Laying down the napalm at that entrance. We're going to keep that other entrance burning. Keep them out that way. So hopefully it will do the trick. 48, 51%, and they're not here yet. Oh, here they come. Now they're going to start laying down the pain. But 2 can play at that game. All right. So if I can keep blocking the shots, the rest of the team will be able to capture. And if they keep shooting at me, their capture points will stay on the board. But it doesn't look very good because, they got a napalm. And if they get that napalm in here, we're going to be screwed. 51. Oh, somebody just got hit. See, now that they can switch targets, they can make sure that the specific person gets hit that they want to get hit, whoever happens to have the most capture points. That's not good. So we're keeping the entrance burning here so they can't quite get in. It's keeping us alive, but unfortunately we're not able to hit them very hard either. So this should be an interesting fight. We're down to 18, 21%. Capture's not going to work, it looks like. Hey, Groot just got a crit hit on my standard 10, and I love when that thing does that. It did it to me twice in a row the other day, and it was really my lucky day. I was happy about that. Rosie, I am locked on, and if I can land another hit or 2, shoot, Britney Spears got to her in time, and she's going to survive. Enough of this trash. Guys, I'm afraid. I don't want to go out there all alone. Somebody is in with us, sneaking around the side. S-Sensei is saying take out Paul O for the win. Alright, you guys go for him. I'm going to keep this side burning. Man, I wish I could talk to the team sometimes. Hey, Sensei got him with a legendary cannon. That changes the game. They now no longer have the firepower needed to take us down. Their key damage dealer just sunk. So we have won, guys. Now it's just a matter of doing the damage that's needed. So, Kitterini is staying alive here, mostly keeping me alive, which has been super helpful. Big thanks to Kitterini, because I think I'd be dead by now if it wasn't for him/her. Fantastic fixing there, especially when facing off against these other 2 uber fixers. Rosie is the fixer, healing box captain of the whole game. She is a master at dropping fixing boxes and lunch boxes right where you need them. Meanwhile, Britney Spears, well, she's just quite OP with her legendary and tier 5 fixing abilities that have been purchased. But I think I can still do the damage needed. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you guys just ate some serious torpedo there. I'm going out. I'm doing it. They can't do the damage to me fast enough. So let's see if, well, yeah, maybe if they don't come with me, I'm going to get focused on. That's not good. Right now, we have the win if we can no longer not lose anybody. But if we get 1 ship sunk, it's going to be a tie, and we did not just put all this work in to get tied. I don't know about you, but that's not why I play this game. I play to win. Britney Spears making a run across the entrance, but I Am Groot looks like he's all alone. Let's see if we can't make him suffer for going that direction away from his fixers. They made a mistake. And it looks like he might sink. He's on fire and he's running around the corner. I don't know if the fixers can get to him in time. So that is great news for us. And he goes down. Grok takes out Groot. I Am Groot. Well, no, you are sunk. That's what you are. Britney Spears and Rosie. Sorry, girls, but it's time for you to meet your maker as well. There's Rosie. She's on fire. I can target lock. Oh, Grok blocked my shot. Shoot. That's okay. Okay, Cheng Nan just finished the job for us. Well played, and the game is over. We managed to sink 3 of them, and man, I got 40,000 damage. Kitterini with 47, almost 48,000 healing points on a Mark V fixer with a rare repair pulse and a level 2 epic repair pulse. That is some epic healing, guys. Well played, Kitterini. Well played, team.